Welcome back, everybody. It's your host, the most here, Feline, coming at you with a quick summoning episode here. So, we are finally here with a little hard rerun event, and I'm excited to say we are here for the next big summoning role. So, Draco here is going to be one of my extra class summons, so I am super excited for this. I actually got super lucky back when the original event came out, and I actually managed to get her up to level 2, so I only technically need one more to have her locked in as my grand for one of my grands for the extra class. Because with extra classes you get 2, and it's divided up between a couple different ones. If I recall, option 1 is your Ruler, Avenger, and Moon Cancer, the original 3 that came out way back when the game first was being figured out. And then the second ones were your I'm trying to remember, Pretenders, Beast, like Draco here, and oh my gosh, Alter Egos if I'm not mistaken, and I think I'm forgetting one. There's one more I'm forgetting. It's not too much. It's not Voyager, not Voyager. It's well, you know which ones I'm referring to. It's Foreigners. That's the word. Anyway, we're just gonna hop right into it. I'm super excited for this. So like, if we're lucky, we may be able to get. I don't think we're gonna get another double summon like what originally happened, but I've been wrong in the past, so who knows. I will say this: I did do one quick roll as like just a test. Yeah. I always like to start these off by doing a quick just test roll with the what's it called? So I make a little high, so my volume is slightly. It's always so annoying to have to recalibrate everything. Yes, because everything runs so loud. Okay, not great. So let's hopefully that's where my bad luck stuck. Okay, first roll. We're just gonna let it run as normal and see where it goes. So with Draco, we will know we will get her right off the bat because there is a special animation for her specifically that runs, and you'll know it when you see it. So I'm not gonna spoil it. But also, we get a few little costs along the way. Not a big deal. Mainly just because it's Lacoste is a fun character. The whole gimmick is poison, which surprisingly not a lot of. If I'm not mistaken, a lot of bosses actually don't have that poison resistance that you would expect. Maybe because it's not something that comes up super often. But yeah, Lacoste's whole deal is that poison stack. She gets a skill that lets her apply poison to enemies. You can equip skills and spells that would, or command codes, that's what I'm looking for. Command codes that would also help boost that poison attack as well. All those are really good to have. So if you want a fun poisoner, Lacoste's your gal. Plus, she's just like a walking mushroom. She's a happy little mushroom. There's nothing wrong with a happy little mushroom now, is there? We're almost just about done with this first roll, and I will admit it is very mid. Oof. I'm kind of a little nervous about this because, like, after the day I've had, I wouldn't be surprised if I ran through all my quartz here and we got nothing. I'm hoping that is not the case. Unfortunately, like, a lot of my grands are getting banners run back to back to back right now. So let's hope I get at least a little bit of leeway. And, like, Draco is just somewhat merciful, but who knows? It's Draco. Okay, Serenity. Where are we right now? Assassin. It's Heckle and Hyde. Did I call him Heckle and Hyde? Heckle and Jekyll and Hyde. I was going to do it again. This is a Berserker. Kyohime. Yeah, they're cool and all, but like I've got other things I can. Yep. Oof, not even a craft essence for the event. Wow. Okay. We're gonna run this again. Quick skip. I think that's a craft essence. That's I think it's new. Chance to by 10% chance increase and lose 5 each turn to merit for yourself. Okay, this is a weird one. So it's a chance to do 10 each turn and to gain an additional 5%. Oh, I'm sorry. So NPC gain is set by 5%. You lose 500 HP. I guess this could be useful in some situations. Like if you have the right build for it, like a team that has fairly good healing, you could probably make it work. Okay, we're gonna just run out again. One. So craft distance. Garbage. Garbage. Okay, Geronimo, nah. You ready? You've been maxed out. Oh, okay, the gold servant at least. Not Draco, but Lucasa maybe? Maybe? Yes, Lucasa. Okay, that's NB2. Funnily enough, I struggled more to get Lucasa than I did to get Draco, so what is this? Oh, another assassin. Oh, another Lucasa? Yeah, NP3. There we go. There we go. Unfortunately, I didn't prep a catalyst this time, so I really don't know what I can do. Like maybe Dangle. What? Oh my gosh, what is that name? Not Hyde. Haku. Haku? Haku? The protagonist from the Fate XL series, or the Fate CC series, whatever we call it. Haku? I can't remember their name for some reason. Thank you. I could dingle a few of them for Draco. See if she willing to take the bait. I might. Just pull up a picture of them in a second. That's the guy, well, the male version. And if you see the picture behind him, he's got the female version. Box of confessions. That is a new craft. I had a little bit just because I do want this community to go through on a reasonable time frame. Plus card effectiveness by 10%, crit strength by 15, and then Buster card. Okay. So your whole deal is that you were meant to be for Buster improvements. Okay, not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay, we'll do another skip here just to keep going. Lucasa. Okay, MP4 Lucasa, not bad. Funnily enough, my first time around, Lucasa was the last thing I was able to get before I ran out of quartz. Okay, let's see. Alright. We're gonna do another summons here. I'm not gonna touch tickets because I'm saving for BB with those tickets because, oh boy, like, anniversary this year is gonna be stacked, so I need all the leeway I can get. Okay, gonna do this one, let it run, and I'm gonna have my back turned, and I'm gonna just be listening. Hopefully we'll see what we get something good. So I'll be right over here. Okay. Okay, crap. That's not surprising there. Alright, let me see here. Gonna pull out one of my secret weapons here. Gonna put a ZL video playing in the background, because for those who don't know, ZL is a YouTuber. He's a fake YouTuber. Give me just a second. Okay, got his video playing. It's muted. So, or ZTL, I'm sorry, ZTL. And I've had fairly good luck when I run his videos in the background, because I actually get some fairly good summons. And you should check out his Draco video once you get through this one, because he actually did this funny little thing where he photoshopped his face over a familiar body. If you know, you know. Just gonna go ahead and see this crap. Nothing too crazy. Oh my gosh. Okay, another inverted rain of mud. That's a new one. I think that at least. Oh jeez. Okay, first let me see what this does, and then I'm gonna do a quick cleanse. Increase NP strength by 40%, NP charge by 2, HP by 500%, demand for yourself. So 5 stars. It's I'm not sure if I would call it a better Black Grail, but it's a surprisingly effective one, if nothing else. I guess it's a budget option if you're... Well, no, not even that, because it's 5 stars, so... Anyway, we're gonna do a quick just cleanse here, just see if we get anything. Just run through a few of these. Well, 100 pulls, because that's already a bunch of... Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Burns, craft lessons. Did you get anything good here? You ever tried anything? No? Okay. Oh, for those who are wondering why I'm keeping some of the junk pulls, if you can actually sacrifice a bunch of your 1 and 2 star craft lessons into a 2-star. And once you get it to max out, you can just basically sacrifice that maxed out craft essence into your better ones, and that's apparently just a really fast way to just speed level craft essences, or CEs as they're called. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Every time I see that boss, I'm like, we got something. That'll cost. I think that's MP5 if I'm mistaken. So we're good there. I should probably set up a thing where I can just record. Like, I can keep track of things. If not, oh well. I've seen people do it before. I don't know why I don't do it. Alright, I'll look into that for next stream. So I've got at least a month and a half, if I'm mistaken. Okay, next pull. We're gonna just let this run normal. I will say something while we're waiting. This event has been giving me a chance to just experiment with some of the newer servers I got recently. Even with the last big one where we did house, we got a whole bunch of scoots. And I've had a few way before from this video, like before those videos. And I was just like, maybe just throw a few quartz here and there, like, nothing too crazy. It's like I had just a surplus of them, so I thought I'd pull in like 1 or 2 pulls, and I'm glad I did because I got spooked a few times. So, but I haven't been able to experiment with those spooks. So, no, I'm getting nervous. We're almost at the halfway point, and we still haven't gotten a single Draco. I'm kind of wondering if I should, like, if the ZL video doesn't work, should I just try a... should I just try a... play like 2 seconds of Black Sabbath. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised if that worked. Child's Dream. That's Rin, if I'm not mistaken. Technically, that's Rin after the events of CCC. If you chose Rin Saber, she, for what reason, her hair goes blonde. I'm not sure if that's supposed to be an indication of something. Some of these character design choices get kind of way lost in the sauce, if you get my drift. Oof, not a bad thing necessarily, just something you don't really think of or expect when it comes to these characters. But yeah, for those who are wondering, I would say you should pull for Draco. Like, Draco is the paramount, like one of the best single target damage dealers in the game. And what makes her so good is the fact that as a beast, Draco gets a modifier against all main classes. So your knights, your cavalry, all of them. And she is weak to the extra classes, which honestly is not bad. The only other class that comes anywhere near that is the Berserkers, but like I said, unlike Berserkers, Draco has an immunity to like over 50% of the classes in the game, so, or she's neutral to 50% of the classes while doing excellent damage to them. So any fight where you're running something that has a single boss in it that's like a main class, Draco can just melt through them with a little bit of support. Oh, yes! Yes! She comes! The Abyss has answered us! Draco! Sodomin's Beast! She has arrived! Hold on. Let me play this. Yes! She's now locked in as my Grand. And in the spirit of hedonism, we're just going to keep rolling until we run out of quartz here. So now my Draco's at NP3. And speed things up loaded, not bore you guys too much. I'm just going to skip through the rest of these. If we get something interesting, I will let it show. And I also plan to just do a few, like... Well, I won't skip through the rest of these, but I will just skip ahead a few of these just to speed things up a little bit, because we still got a bunch of courses to get through. Another 10 pulls, technically, sorry, 12 pulls technically, 11 after this one. Oh my gosh, we're getting so much porridge. Okay. Okay, we're down to 10, so actually, I might as well do this one because I have some fake quartz still. Robin, alright, it's fine. And now we will just run this like normal. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run like half of these as standard, and then the other half I skip. So this is gonna be a standard. And we will see if we get anything good here. Honestly, if you're like, in my opinion, if you're running any servant for your Grand, depending on the rarity, well, not even depending on the rarity, just as a general rule, I would say you want to have them to at least NP level 3. Because the way the game, I don't know if this was intentional or not, but the way developers have set it up, a lot of these characters need at least NP level 2 to be able to avoid some of the bigger pitfalls of their character, like their spots and all that. But for NP level, yeah. Beyond that, it's if you're only just collecting the character just because you want a character on your team. Ooh, hello. She comes here. NB4, baby! One more! One more! Oh, and a gold servant too. Ooh, this is a nice pull. Oh, another Locosta, probably. Yeah, it's another Locosta. I mean, she's maxed out already, so at this point we're just getting extra coins for her. Not bad. I mean, it can do a lot with all the extra coins. I'm thinking, should I make Locosta my assassin? If you've seen my art, like some of the art stuff I work on the side when I have a chance to stream them, I haven't decided on what my assassin servant is going to be for my grand. I was hoping with the Fate Strange Fake that came out recently, they would announce Beautiful Assassin as one of the characters, but unfortunately she did not get a playable version as of yet. Ooh, it's raining Locastas. It is a plague of Locastas. Horrifying, they learned this recently. Certain species of grasshoppers can actually turn into locusts, if conditions turn severe enough. And actually, that is by design, according to nature. Where, like, if you're, like, they will thrive and survive on just grass. And then once that grass is gone, they turn into locusts and actually start going after each other. This way ensures the strongest the offspring, only the strongest of the offspring survive. But my gosh, is that horrifying. This one's gonna be skipped. So. Min pull, not bad. Imagine if she only comes up on the ones we decide to leave and run. I mean, that's not a bad thing. At least that way we avoid actually skipping over like we did with some of the other servers that came out. Now, like I said, I got Locosta about 2 years ago, I got Draco 2 years ago when she first came out, so I already have her near max. Actually, no, I got her at level 100 right now. I just haven't had a chance to actually go and like continue grinding on her because she is a one target, a single target servant. So grinding with her is a bit difficult, even though she does have the advantage against other classes. She really works best as like the final boss clearer more than anything else. So typically, if you're doing a grind team, you kind of have to do a 2-core, meaning a 2 main character team. Because you have your supports, then you would have your main character. The first main character along that first team, you would either use a skill or some kind of skill from like your plug suits or anything else to just swap around when you're ready. Or if you're running like, say, Miss Crane, she just swaps out by herself. So that's not necessarily the worst thing. Miss Crane or Chloe would both be really good here. Mr. No self-esteem whatsoever. Reality Marble, that's cool. I am currently working on updating these YouTubers, but unfortunately, my work schedule is just like popping like right in the most awkward slots as of late. So like, it's just slow. I'm only really working on them during my off days, so progress has been slow. Mind you, I'm almost done with the first set, which is gonna be drawing, because that's like where I want to put a lot more of my focus nowadays. But like, if I'm being honest, developing gaming YouTube or gaming videos is a little bit easier. Toss again. Poison soup. Okay, we're almost out of, but that's fine. But making gaming videos is just a little bit easier because like it's record, edit, and plug in, and you're good. And also with the being at videos, I can actually just... I'm not proud to admit this, but I've been using a little bit of an AI. I don't mean I've been using them to produce videos. No. That's a big no, please. What I've been doing is I run my shorts through an AI to get, like, what are good descriptions, what are good titles, because I know, unfortunately, the way the algorithm works is if you don't have a title that matches what the algorithm is looking for, it's not going to push your videos, and I do want to get my videos pushed a little bit more. So I'm having to use that same technology that I disagree with to actually get things done, which I'm not proud of, but like, it is what it is, unfortunately, and I think like that to a degree is acceptable. Now, anybody who thinks to use an AI like ChatGPT, Claude, what have you, to make a video from scratch, oh no, big time. The more they realize it's AI, I just leave and block it. Yeah, like I said. If I can be honest, I don't think AI is... How to put it? It's bad, but it is unfortunately a tool that is going to be sticking around. It's like Pandora's box. You've opened the box, you can't close it. So you have to make deal. Or you have to deal with it. So I would say to those who can, find where your limits are with that technology and don't embrace it, but don't be hesitant to use it either, because like I said, this is Pandora's box that's been opened. It's gonna be stuck. It's gonna be sticking around for a while, so we'll have to make do. Hopefully, we can find a better way to work with it moving forward. That doesn't include just scraping people's artwork, dumping their stories into a blender and see what comes out. That is not where I want that to go. Skip. Okay, nothing there. Surprisingly, not a whole lot of spooks this episode. Else, we got so many. Like, if I'm not mistaken, we got Odysseus. We got what's his name? The Chinese Merlin knockoff. Huang Shuang? Not Huang Shu. I know that's not right. That gentleman. We got him. You. Okay, Lancer. I won't be surprised if Draco came out on the last one. The drama queen she is. Mind you, that would make for like the perfect content for the video. But anyway. Gold Lancer, and speak of the devil. Oh, Bradamante. I mean, I don't really use you, but you're a good farmer. I think that's NV2 now? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's NV2, so hey, she's farmable now. Okay, assassins. Excuse me, I'm a little tired. My sleep schedule's all over the place, though. Okay. 3 more, so... Costa. Dude. I don't know what I'm gonna do with all these little Costas. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. Oh, whatever. This next one is gonna be just another regular roll. I mean, if we don't... I know with Anniversary you get those, like, Spirited Bond pulls, the ones that help guarantee certain servants from the list you select. So, I am gonna... If I don't get Draco at MP5, she's gonna be one of my servants. If I do get her, there are a few others I was looking at, just for collector's purposes. But, like, let's see where this goes. Hopefully, we can get Draco to MP5. I mean, it's not guaranteed at this point since we did get her, and pity is like another. Ooh, I think like another 154 shot for this. So I don't think I'm going to afford that at right now, but. Last one is a skip, so. Oh, let's see. Servant. Oh, it's just another little cost, isn't it? Yep. Alright, and that is it for now. I mean, I got an MP4 Draco, so I am not going to complain about that. I think between now and the end of the event, I should have enough for at least one more pull, and I am going to probably buy a few more quartz with my budget. So I will try to probably pull like 2, maybe 3 more times, and if I get lucky, hooray. If not, not a big deal. Like an MP4 Draco is not a bad thing. But until then, everybody, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't roast me too badly in the comments for what I said about the AI. Like I said, I don't believe generated AI is going to be. Let me preface this. Generative AI, bad. Get rid of it. Do away with it. It has no business being out there. But AI is a tool, like say, to help you be more organized or to suggest things that might help you in your life. Like, oh, maybe give me options on how to save my budget, or give me options on how to organize some of these files. That makes it easier to find her. Easier to find them. Blech. Word salad. Those things I think are useful and a good use of AI. Not whatever stuff is plaguing YouTube, plaguing the internet right now. The lifeless, soulless stuff. But yeah. Until then, everybody, thanks so much for watching. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell to be notified of new videos, share the content people enjoyed, or just need a bit of background noise in life. Until then, it's been the Starborn Feline sign off for now, saying, be kind. Try to see you tomorrow, and I hope to see you all in the next video. Until then, have a good day, evening, once you're watching this, and goodbye!